Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
I live for battle.
Behold this body of work!
I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me everything you have!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Don't worry, it happens. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. It adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? This is the range where things get messy. Target locked and scoop. Oh God, this is tense. Taking them for a ride on the Sakai. Oh. Send them home. You got this one. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Ooh, yeah, just like that. That's what we want. Side switch in the corner. Smart play with the throw. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Blocks it. Impact squash. Super art. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What'll happen here? Is it time for the mix? Big time win! Oh my God, they just choked it up! No! This is great! Oh, they got him! Player one has to be pleased with that win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No worries about that. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Combo with the target combo. More like that. All right, what's coming up next? Maybe they should back off a bit. Not shy with the grab. It's looking to plant him with the pile driver. Is it top snipes him out the air? Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
That was a beautiful fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps? Jumps in. Target locked and scoop. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Great work. Just like that. Perfect parry. Both sides getting ready. Drives it back, misses. Player one, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Reach out and hug him. Flatlines them. Send him home. You got this one. Start things off with a jump in. Oh. Uses the part. Oh, yo, Rock, over here. Oh, no. They set him up so dirty. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Screw pile driver. Closes it out. Player one must be beaming after that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. They hit each other. Combo with the target combo. How will they utilize the corner? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Yeah. Neither of them willing to back. That's what we want. Both can end. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. That slight doubt is all it took. Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump in to start. Target locked and scoop. Player one didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Looking for a chance. The low heavy's blocked. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Going in. Hits him with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter up. Drives and back misses. They back the opponent into no worries about that. Now, expect the tempo of the match to change. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
No remorse.
Too much. Player one is proving hard work pays off. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Great work. Just like that. Not shy with the grab. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Life lead opens up. Oh, that happens to everyone. Get some. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Goes for the nice. Throws them to negate the block. That's what we want. Gets the pair. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Jumps up. Double lariat, and now full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Using the park, no worries about that. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Hugs nothing but air. Looking to plant, no escaping that. Oh yeah, this is all yours. Looking to wrap this round up quickly. Great work, just like that. Hits him with a stop and block. Nice. Feasting with a Russian suplex. Ooh, you never know what can happen. How are you gonna do that? Low heavy. Wow. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Let's go.
Oh, they got him. Good job picking up the dub. I know there were some rough spots, but you pulled through. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. That's what we want. Were they baiting them into that? The jump in is denied. Reads them. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Saw that. A little too greedy there. That's how it's done. Not shy with the grab. How will they utilize the corner? That slight doubt is all it took. Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. That's what we want. Nails the anti-air. No worries about that. Can they stop this fight? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Both fighters planning out of there. Nice. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Wow! Goes with a thing. Oh, what's this? Nice! Looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Oh, they got him! Player one showing time in the lab pays off. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Yeah! We gon' crank it up. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
I'll show you the power of my country.
Be the best
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
But that's my legacy.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Shows the overhead. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Keep at it. Spins the gauge on the drive rush. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in. Great work. Just like that. Were they baiting them into that? Time KO! Yes! Keep it up. Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That attack landed. Ooh, yeah, just like that. It's a good spot to use the super. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Big back brushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh yeah, baby!
The parry! Why are they going in? Hang back! Flatline zone! Yo, I saw those last seconds. Let me order you a wizard hat, because you are weaving some magic. We are here in the first. Ooh, yeah, just like that. The super armor does its job. Goes for an overhead. Don't worry, it happens. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Keep at it. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Yes! Keep it up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. Sends a bar on up to Kosho. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Apparent hits him with a stopping block. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Big throws. Going in. Nice. Reaches out with a lightning kick. The low. What'll happen here? All the throw connects. They're feeling it. Experiencing burnout. Why are they going in? Hang back. What now? Big opportunity now in this corner. What a finish! Player one must be beaming after that. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Serenity Stream throws them to negate the block. Nails the anti-air. Oh, with the drive impact. Good stuff. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Long low attack hits. Parries the attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Saw that. Changes the pace with an air dare. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have great work. Just like that. Were they baiting them into that? Out of there. Threads it cleanly. Okay, more of that next round. Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. Nice toss. Throws a fireball. Jumps up. Burnout activates. Player one in dire straits with burnout. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. Why are they going in? Hang back. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Ooh, flatline zone. Player one got a huge confidence boost there. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young.
Think you can break my defense?
Crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be
Make
the best,
way
that's
for
my
the Ninja
covenant.
Star!
And I'm a
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business. Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's get this mission started.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Solid idea. Maybe next time. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Next hit will end the round. Squeaky clean air throw finish. Yes! Keep it up! Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets scooped from down low. That's what we want. Knockdown and time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps up. Is it time for the mix? What'll happen here? Jump. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps. They're going for the super art. Following up. Hits them with a vagabond edge. Tries to catch him. That's gonna leave him rattled. Why are they going in? Hang back. Arcs. Just goes for it. What a finish. Player one puts a bow on it. Oh, they haven't gotten their fill just yet. We're running it back. Checks him with the boom. Oh, that happens to everyone. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Yes, like that. Starts off zoning with fireballs. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. How will they utilize the corner? Brushes off the impact. Sees it coming, goes for the super arc. Ooh, wants to hit it. Big goes for the low risk air to air. Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Sonic boom. Jumps up. Great work. Just like that. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Grabs and throws them away. They're backed up into the corner. Rattles them with a high kick. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive is burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Time to take the low kick hit. No worries about that. Hit them with a stopping block. Why are they going in? Hang back. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Oh my god. No! Stand up doesn't touch the throw. Good job picking up the dub. I know there were some rough spots, but you pulled through. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. That's what we want. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Good stuff. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Brushes off the impact. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Great work. Just like that. There's the impact. Not letting that go on in there. Well read. Keep going. Rolls out the soba. Big, low, reaching heavy. Checks him with the boom. Brushes that off and keeps going. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and they can't squander this punish counter chance. Great work. Just like that. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and jumps. Is it reads the jump in perfectly? A lot of super art. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one is proving hard. Buy some time to switch up the pace.
Been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a better
worthy? All right, I'm ready.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and... Don't worry, it happens. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Burnout is triggered. Good stuff. Will this super art connect? KO. Yes! Keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they ooh, yeah, just like that. Risky up-close scrap still going. They wanted to make a statement with that combo. What'll happen, KO? You showed them you're a force to be reckoned with, and you're only getting better. Nice showing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Difficult situation for a throw. Yeah. Heading into the end game now. It's ooh, yeah, just like that. Knockdown. Shinju Hadouken KO. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's what we want. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Look to drop him. No worries about that. Are we gonna see a comeback here? I think this is gonna be bad news. Going in, great work. Just like that. Drive it back, misses. The next touch may decide this round. Here comes the corner pressure. One player is in burnout state. Isn't burnout, but they may have a plan here. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters have first gets the counter hit and the win. Good job picking up the dub. I know there were some rough spots, but you pulled through. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Halfway through the round now. Expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues? Not a lot of time left in this round. There's only 10 seconds left. This is the final push. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their super arc out of time. They danced around quite a bit there. I wonder what our fighters are thinking. Great work. Just like that. Nice. Checks him with a projectile. Risky up close squat, brushes that off and keeps going. No worries about that. Big opportunity now in this corner. This is a complete KO. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. The overhead, good. With the solar plexus strike. Both at impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Both sides. Wow. Nothing stops this train. There's a burnout. Getting up close and personal. Seeing that Shogun needs to push forward. A jump. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? A lot of pressure building up here. They are done. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Overhead. They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Absorbs the attack and fires back. What are they thinking here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine. A brave forward jump there to start. Hits him with a stop and pop. King Hadouken. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. Ooh, yeah, just like that. A quick breather. The low heavy connected? Oh, yeah, this is all yours. Goes for the, that's what we want. With the solar plexus strike. Drive all in with a rock. A jump. Getting up close and personal. Their field charges up the flat, closes it out. Yo, I saw those last seconds. Let me order you a wizard hat because you were weaving some magic. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. Checks with a medium kick. Yeah. Burnout is triggered. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them to negate the block. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Checks them with a gets them. Yes! Keep it up. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Pokes with a medium kick. Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Goes forward with a gut punch. Their spacing is so on point. In there! Player one puts a bow on. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Smart choice. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I failed.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Shows the overhead. Yes, like that. Uses a drive parry against the attack. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Saw that. This is the range where things KO. Well read. Keep going. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Oh, burnout trigger! Ooh, yeah, just like that. All right, what's coming up next? Good. Hits them with a stop and pop. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Is it time for the mix? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Drive usage is back overhead. Jump. That was decent. What now? Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's one step ahead of that? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Just what they were after. Yo, I saw those last seconds. Let me order you a wizard. You were weaving some magic. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Yeah! We gon' break it up.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Beginning of
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yes, like that. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good stuff. Parries the attack. Yeah. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this KO. Yes! Keep it up. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jump out of there. Hits them with a stop and pop. Is it time for the mix? Medium quick hits. No worries about that. Whiffs the impact. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. If that's what we want, charges forward. A super art? Looking to impress with this super. Player one, the corner throw ends it. Player one puts a bow on it. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Spin knuckle. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Taking stock. Gets backed into the corner with pressure. Ooh, yeah, just like that. In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Okay, more of that next round. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Nice! Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Hits him with a stop and pop. Great work. Just like that. Pulls him. Digs in deep to get that drive one. Knockout and... Ooh, yeah, just like that. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
locked on.
Taking no prisoners. That win had tons of meaning behind it. Put that one up on your mantle. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Yes, like that. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. All right. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Taking stock. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Get some. Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Stops the attack. That's what we want. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Flushes that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Charges forward. Quick breather. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. The throw missed. Nice. The throw whiffs. Low heavy. Drives it back. Misses. Great work. Just like that. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. There's still a chance here. Dangerous range here. In there. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Open, knocked him out of the air. No worries about that. Just goes for it at this range. The pace quick. How are you gonna do that? You got this. Reversal. What nice. A jump in. Holy! Drop that off. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Both avoiding the burns out. Still a can. Put the fear of God in it. Okay, on to the next one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
There.
Pulls him. That's a counter. Throws him. What's next? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Pressuring the situation with charging. Can't tech the throw? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. In a dire situation, they can't afford no worries about that. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. A brave hits him with a stop and drive. Gets the knockdown, and now? Nice! Pulls him! Goes with a safe, ooh, yeah, just like that. Charges forward, playing nice, brushes that off and keeps going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Goes for it all, but just misses. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knocks him out of the air. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Locked on.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. That's a huge win there.
Who's next?
Settle down and keep grinding. Opens with a jump in? How are you gonna do that? Nice. They exchange blows. And whiffs. They're wide open. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Catches them out. Flatlines them. Your opponent got the better of you this time, but it'll happen. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Jordan started young, super
We gon'
hard-headed.
crank it up.
Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime
Open
of
those
friends.
shutters. We're ready to fight.
Best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Get into the ring!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Still slugging it out here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Pressuring them in the corner. There's a corner smash. The grab misses. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Taking stock. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws them to negate the block. Good stuff. This is the range where things get messy. Great work, just like that. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Up tap to close it. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Get scooped from down low. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Oito throws. You can't let him close in like that. Risky, an excellent block. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? And whiffs, they're wide open. Goes for the level 1 super. What now? Lots of distance. The drive impact doesn't work. Fights back with the Thor explodes on the wing! Oh yeah, this is all yours! Shreds that off! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jump! Oh, here we go! Absolutely relentless! These guys are not giving. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Pokes with a kick. Oh my God, they just cooked it up. If the bulldozer levels them. We just saw the heist of the century. Player 2 is. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Bring the heat.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Nailed it. Goes for the surprise rush in. The low heavy hits. Low heavy. Don't worry, it happens. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Blocks the low heavy. Blows them. What's next? Good stuff. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. There's still a chance here. Knockdown. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Almost no finishes with the throw. Yes! Keep it up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Charges forward. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. Shout of Earth, cranking it up. Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters planning something? Uses the target combo as a filler. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. This is great work. Just like that. Going in. Oh, what's this? That's what we want. It's nice. Jump! Burns the gauge on the super. What are they gonna do? Pokes with a kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Flatlines them. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. The Kotsugeki to the face. You got this. Get up close and personal. Nice. Amazing. Drives it back, misses. Connects with the throw. Jumps. Yeah, nice. Solid. Burns the gauge on the super. You got nothing to worry about. Forget the slips in the drive impact. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They go all in. Great work. Just like that. Fantastic awareness. Box him with a target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take it? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Charges forward. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Backstep rolling attack? Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. That's a counter. Both fighters planning something? Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Nice. Connects with the throws. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? There's a change of sides. They back the opponent into the corner. Now there's a wall stop. They can't do anything now. This is the grab. Oh, slick reactions with a vertical roll. Both fighters are hurting. Flatlines them. Send them home. You got this one. Changes the flight plan. Oops, nice cross. Anti-air in the clutch. Tries to act quickly but whips the attack. Goes hunting and bags a catch. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Drives it back, misses. Pokes with a kick. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Oh, they switch sides. What now? Drives and excellent block. Parries. Wow. Both sides getting ready. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they got breaking them shins in the low head. What are they gonna do? What a sick punish counter! Player 2 clinches the win! Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm do or die with this.
Are you worthy of death?
Super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of stripes and struggling.
Yeah!
Be the best.
We gonna crank it up.
You're in for a show.
That's my legacy.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? All right. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? It's not over yet. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Maybe they should back off a bit. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their... No worries about that. Knockdown. Following up, they need to rely on their instincts here. Playing nice, big low attack to pick up the win this round. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. That's what we want. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. No worries about that. It can't squander this punish counter chance. Is it time for the mix? Drop the low. There's still a chance here. Excellent block. KO. Don't let it phase you. You'll get there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in is denied. The super armor does its job. The impact gets blocked. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Knockdown. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Well, that happens to everyone. Very solid corner switch. There's still a chance here. Both fighters planning something? What hits them for the stun? This might be over right here. That's what we want. They need to rely. Nice in there. Well read. Keep going. Super art out of nowhere. Sunrise Festival. They've got to nail the inputs to keep this up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Throws them to negate the block. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Scrapping it out up close. Covers them with a psycho flip. Nice Hits the drive. But finds the target. There's a definite corrects them. Why are they going in? Goes to the air. Flatlines them. Player 1 puts a blow on. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Nice. Flushes that off and keeps going. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this is a huge chance to make him feel it. Takes a trip. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Gets them. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hustles in. Is it time for the mix? What'll happen here? Great work. Just like that. That's a counter. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Their space brings down the waning moon on them. Why are they going in? Hang back. They gotta dig down deep here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Hits them with a drive impact. Okay, on to the next one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Good stuff. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Will they be able to muster up one final push? In there! Well read. Keep going. Quick on the draw. Really going for it. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm. Smart play with the throw. Gets carried to the corner. Nice parry. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Side switch in the corner. Flushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. What now? The low kick hits. You're so close to the end of the round that it ain't flatlines them. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Uses the target combo as a filler. Assault breaks it. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Oh, burnout triggered. Great work. Just like that. Danger, you got nothing to worry about. Forget that. The jump in is denied. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Getting in a groove. Grounds him from above. Player 1 can't use any. Ooh, put a little extra. Are you kidding me? Okay, on to the next one. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
We gonna crank it up.
It's time to heat up.
Behold this body of
Show 'em
work.
what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can find
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Show me.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 with the life lead. Backs them into the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They are on a roll. They're jostling for the dominant position, and that slight doubt is all it took. Nice! That's the way to do it. He steps back to start things off. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hits. This is the range where things hits them with a stopping block. Time to make the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Great work, just like that. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. opening on that burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Start things off with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jump, big time whip. The mask just nice. That's gonna leave him rattled. Escape the corner. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both absolutely tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Nothing stops this train. Jump. That was decent. Amazing. Fights back with authority. The low. Both sides knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, taking them for a walk. They are done. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hit. Oh my God, they just choked it up. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Reads them. That slight doubt is all it took. Yes! Keep it up!
Look at this body of iron!
Dashes up. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? No worries about that. Gets back, looking to plant him with a pile drive. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. One fighter's drive gauge, great work. Just like that. Ooh, yeah, just like that. There's a change of sides. What'll happen here? That's what we want. Big Ooh, what a smart throw. Hugs nothing but airs. Connects with the throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jump! Will this super art do anything? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Let's go!
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Yo, I saw those last seconds. Let me order you a wizard hat because you were weaving some magic. Was hungry for the grab. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Well-timed corner switch. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Goes for the command grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reads them. Big play does it. Okay, more of that next round. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Breaks those shins. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Reads the command grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. There's still a chance here. One chance here may up just what they were after. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Immediate jumping. The last round. It's now or never. Jump? That's what we want. Digs in deep to get that drive. Deep close line to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. Jump, big time whip. Big game. No, this will break it. What are they gonna do? They gotta go. Low heavy. Why are they going in the low? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. Amazing. Ooh, taking him for a run. It is over. Player one got a huge confidence boost there. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player one currently has the life. They'll want to try and